Months after Kanye West's bizarre remark that he smelled like mashed potatoes, John Legend has finally responded. He was very obsessed with the sweaters, and he said, "I smell like mashed potatoes," Legend, 46, stated in a radio interview with Peter Rosenberg on Tuesday. Which kind of potatoes? Cheese, garlic? When asked if his mashed potato statement offended him or made him sad, Legend said, "All of it makes him sad. All of it." Welcome to Celebrity Gossip. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss the latest updates and hot gossip on the Kardashians and your favorite celebrities. Despite the fun nature of the jab, the La La Land star stated that it's been difficult to observe West's transition from chart-topping rapper to his present conduct. "It never affects me personally, but the overall story is sad. Seeing this guy praise Hitler, seeing this guy be a force of hate, vitriol, and nastiness," he explained. "It's unfortunate that someone who has created some of the greatest work of this century, such as an artist, a performer, a fashion designer, and all the other things he's done to make the world more beautiful and exciting, is now like this. It's just sad." Legend's rebuttal comes more than 4 months after West, 48, made the controversial remarks in a March interview with DJ Academics. During the weird diatribe, the runaway rapper wore all-black KKK-style robes and made alarming charges against his former partner. "Look at John Legend's old sissy ass," West says in the viral video. "I never did anything bad to that. I altered generations of his life. And he put on that FA hot sweater." Legend and West have a long relationship, with the former being the first artist signed to West's Good Music label in 2004. The two worked closely together, producing, touring, and creating music, before drifting apart in recent years. He was very optimistic and creative. "It is sad, and sometimes shocking, to see where he is now," Legend told The Times in an interview published on May 12. "I didn't see a hint of what we're seeing now, his obsessions with anti-Semitism, anti-blackness, and it is sad to see his devolution. Get our biggest scoops and scandals delivered directly to your inbox." After the rapper called the crooner smelly, John Legend responded to Kanye West's recent strange accusations, calling them sad. "Their potatoes may be mashed, but their beef is not minced." This week, during an appearance on Hot 97's Ebro in the Morning radio show, John Legend responded to former collaborator Kanye West's bizarre mashed potatoes diss. "He was completely infatuated with my wearing sweaters. He was intrigued with the sweaters, and he stated I smelt like mashed potatoes," Legend, 46, recalled as he wondered, "What sort of potatoes? Cheese, garlic?" In a troubling March conversation with DJ Academics, West, who was dressed in a Ku Klux Klan garb, complete with the hate group's trademark pointed hood, said, "Look at John Legend's old sissy ass. I've never done anything wrong to that N.A. I altered generations of his life. And he put on that F.T. ass heated sweater." They claimed he smelled like mashed potatoes. When Ebro in the Morning co-host Peter Rosenberg asked Legend if any of the comments offended him or made him sad, the singer-songwriter responded that all of it makes him sad. "All of it. Not for me, though," he replied, "because obviously, I smell great." Rosenberg has confirmed that Legend smells fantastic. "It never affects me personally, but the whole story is sad," the R&B artist explained. "It's like witnessing this guy praise Hitler, being this force of hatred, anger, and ugliness. Someone who has created some of the greatest art of the century as an artist, performer, or fashion designer. It's sad that after everything he's done to make the world more beautiful and interesting, he's now like this. It's just sad." The All of Me singer said he never saw the side of West that was obsessed with Hitler and that he truly had no idea the rapper, 48, felt this way. "I have friends that I talk about politics with all the time, he was never one of them," Legend said. "So I never thought of him as someone who cared about who was president or other social and cultural issues. He just never mentioned it in conversation." Legend reminisced lovingly about the West he once knew, saying, "What a time, what a time. When asked to describe the old Kanye, with whom he collaborated on multiple songs, the Green Light chart topper said, he was full of so much energy, creativity, and optimism. Legend stated that he and his fellow Grammy winner really believed they were starting a new movement in music, adding that being a part of that was inspiring and thrilling. That's why it's sad now because we did amazing things together as a collective, he remarked, making careful to emphasize, I have no regrets because even though he's gone completely left now, I'm so glad we did what we did together. Representatives for West did not immediately reply to Page 6's request for comment.